Hello everyone, thank you very much for having a look at the Volvo S90 that I've got here in my stock at Hilton Got Volvo in Downham Market. As I say, it's a Volvo S90. It's the Inscription model, so it was in its day, it was the top of the range. It's set off in a rather nice luminous sand with the chrome trim around the windows and the bottom of the doors and around the door handles. It really does give an air of quality about the whole car, as you'd expect from a Volvo. Coming around the back, it says it's a D4. What I mean by that is it has 2 litre, 4-cylinder engine, diesel, pushing out 190 brake horsepower. It really does have a lovely silhouette to it. It's a beautiful stance on the road. Let's open the doors and have a look inside. And from the outside looking in, it really is a lovely place to be. You've got your wooden inlay with your chrome trim and the piano black around the vents and instrument panels. You've got the Napa leather blonde interior, and with the contours and the white stitching, it really does make it look quite grand. It's got electric seats at the front, both driver and passenger, and both the driver and the passenger have a 2-stage memory seats. Coming around the back, the same styling cues are just the same as the front. You've got 3 3-point belts, ISOFIX on the 2 outer seats, 3 independent headrests, power supply and vents in the B pillars. Coming around the boot, just because it's a saloon, still comes with a cavernous boot. It really is massive, and you've got a ski hatch in there for anything that is required, and underneath there you've got your spare wheel. Being that it has keyless entry, keyless start, you can either shut the boot and lock the car, but in this instance we'll just shut the boot, and with a reassuring thud, there we go, shut. Diesel on there, just nozzle straight in, no need for any AdBlue. No rips or tears on the seats as you'd expect from a Volvo main dealer. And the driver's seat. Let's have a look inside. Now sat in the driver's seat, it's a rather pleasant place to be. You've got your digital speedo like all the Volvos of this generation have. You've got your digital and analog speedo on the left, your analog and your rev counter and which gear you're in on the right. You also benefit from pilot assist and adaptive cruise. You can also leave the middle in between the 2 dials. You can either leave it as blank as it is, or perhaps you could show the maps up there, or you could even just show what radio station you're listening to. Coming down, you've got your automatic wipers, you've got controls for your the volume, skipping through tracks, stations, voice control and trip, controls for the pilot assist and adaptive cruise, automatic lights, both auto and adaptive, so it gives you the best lighting pattern for the driving that you're doing, depending on the road. And just like your tablet at home or your smartphone, it's a very intuitive system. You just press, make it bigger, you can scroll in, you can scroll out, and if you ever make a mistake, you just press the home button. You've got your digital as well as your FM and AM radio, Bluetooth for your phone, that will also Bluetooth your music, or making your calls. You've got in here dual climate control, so you can have different temperatures on different sides. Both the driver and the front passenger have heated seats, the driver having a heated steering wheel. You've also got the heated front windscreen, which is great in the winter months, the rear screen and the rear view and the wing mirrors. Swirling across, you've got a multitude of safety features. You've got the bliss when it tells you things are coming out your blind spots when you're driving forward. Cross traffic alert when you're reversing out of blind parking spaces. An absolute godsend these days, a 360-degree camera, really clear, really concise. It will also help you. You can also select to look behind or in front. How close am I to the curb? Are you in the parking spaces? It'll also help you park in and park out of spaces, both perpendicular and parallel. So as well as having your radio, you've also got the rarest of rare things, a CD player. An unusual and pleasant experience that. Coming down, you've got your 8-speed automatic box, nice and smooth and concise. Start, stop, different drive modes, and your automatic handbrake. If you like this Volvo or any of the other Volvos that we've got here at Hilton Downham Market, please feel free to get in touch with either myself, my name's Robert, or any one of my colleagues on the sales department. Thank you. Bye-bye.